Hello. So in my last video, I just ended it with a statement that we have as a bit of a joke. And I said that by being present, you let go of the dream, because the dream is like dreaming, like being asleep and dreaming. And by being present, you are now awake, right? And so we all have this saying in the world that, oh my God, you're living the dream. You're so happy. You got the best job ever. You're living the dream, as if it's a good thing. And for a lot, and in that context, it is. Well, we laugh at that saying because we have the saying through meditation that the dream world is when you're thinking and inventing and daydreaming. Reacting, inventing stories, assumptions, judgments, all that stuff. And the reality is letting go of the thinking to be present. So letting go of the dream state. So when people say you're living the dream, we've got this kind of like in a chuckle, in a laugh, because that actually means that you're unconscious and in this context. And that we want to actually let go of the dream state to live in the present moment in reality. So we've got this little joke going on. And when people say, oh, you're living the dream, we're like, it means you're unconscious in our context. But in the context of the world, of course, it means that, you're happy and you're free and you're traveling and you're doing, good things. You're living the dream. Oh my gosh, you're on a beautiful island somewhere. But even that, isn't that funny? You're somewhere else where you're happy, and that's you living the dream. Whereas it still means that some place or some time or something else other than now is what creates us happiness. And that in itself, that whole idea is false and keeps all of us, kept me most of my life, waiting for the holidays. When I can stop work and go on holidays for 2 weeks or a month, then I'm going to be happy. Then you go on holiday and you're mad because something didn't go right. Or you're sitting on the beach on the beautiful island and you're upset because you feel lonely or disconnected, or your holiday isn't going the way you thought it would go. So your happiness isn't actually in the dream. Your happiness isn't actually in a location. I did that all my life. And it made me become a traveler because I wanted to be free and travel the world and live my dream. And it's still in the mind. We're still in the mental state of happiness being somewhere out there when everything changes. And that, when you look at that statement, it's location and time. Over there is better when something changes. And so we're totally disregarding now, and we're totally disconnected to now. If we bring our attention back to here now, and we can play with that even today. You can play with it today. I'm always playing with it. That's my job. If you bring your attention now and just rest into now and just play with being more and more present today, no matter what you're doing, no matter where you are, no matter what's going on, you will start to have a relationship with this moment. You will start to have a relationship to see what is offering you to experience by being present and letting go of the notion of time and of location, space. This whole idea that over there is better in the future, or when I've just got back from my holiday and I miss it. I mean, all of this, because now's back home and it's not good enough, or it's ordinary. No, you live in an extraordinary existence by being aware of being here now, exactly where you are, and let go of any idea that something is better somewhere else. And when you're conscious of that, you become conscious of this unending experience of peace, connectedness, and love that's just simply experiencing and existing for you, which is absolutely stunning. So I want you to play with it. And if you wish to write comments, I like reading them and I don't get too many. So it'd be nice to read what you think about that. Okay, bye.